Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Derek. Today is January 7th, 2014. I am 6 months and 4 days on testosterone. Um, I'm making my video late because our laptop is getting worked on right now, so we didn't have anything for me to record on, and then I figured out how to upload my videos from my phone to YouTube, so I didn't know that was possible. I'm not very good with electronics, but I'm gonna try to not drag out this video. I also am 2 weeks and 5 days post-op with Dr. Garramone in Davie, Florida. So I'm gonna do a video of both of those, so I'm gonna try to keep it as short as I can. I'm going to do my 6-month update first. My voice is lower. I have a lot more acne coming down right here. On both sides, a little bit just coming down here, and that's pretty much it. As far as the acne, I still use a Panoxyl face wash, but my fiance got me to do a face mask with her, and I didn't like the clay ones, so I found this at Walmart. It's just a deep pore cleansing mask for men, and instead of having to wash like the clay off, you literally just peel it off, so I like it way better. I hate the other ones. That's pretty much it as far as physical changes. I really haven't had any other physical change. So a couple days ago I went to the post office, and I was turning in a slip that I got so I could get some mail returned to me from when I was gone. So I went in there and like showed him the letter, and he was like, well, obviously you're not insert biological name. And I was like, in order to get my mail, I had to tell them that, yeah, that was my name. And he was just kind of like, oh. And so that was really awkward for me. That was the first time that's ever happened. So I really wish that I could change my name and my gender marker and stuff, but I can't do that until I'm out of the military. So that sucks for me. So I guess personal things. My dad is not a part of my life anymore, I guess. He didn't invite me to the Christmas dinner that he invited my sisters to, and I didn't get a phone call or anything from him on Christmas. It's something I've been dealing with for my whole life, and this is kind of just the breaking point, and I guess it's something that I've been waiting to happen. I don't know. So I'm not surprised, and yeah, it still hurts, but I don't know. Not that big of a deal. My grandma and my grandpa are accepting enough. They kind of make jokes about my transition and stuff, and I think that's just their way of handling it and processing it. I am thinking about changing my name. My first original name was Derek Connor, and I think I'm going to change it to Derek Ryan. Mostly everybody that I know in where I live now knows me as Derek, so that would be really weird to change. And my fiance's family knows me as Derek, and my family likes Ryan better, so I think I'm just going to do Derek Ryan and kind of meet everybody in the middle. I know it's not supposed to be about them, but I do like to make things easier for my family and friends and stuff. The last thing for transition, my fiance and I just started the paleo diet. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much a caveman diet. It's been really hard. You can't eat carbs, grains. You're not supposed to eat dairy. We eat eggs, and that's about it. As far as dairy, we use almond rice, almond milk, and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how that goes. We're trying to be pretty strict with it for at least a month, and then we're gonna slowly add things back in if it works. So now I will talk about my surgery. I'll start with the the flight information. So we flew from Portland, Oregon, to Minneapolis, Minnesota. We got stuck in Minnesota way past the time that our flight was supposed to leave. So we got on the plane. They told us there was something wrong with it and they were going to fix it, and then we would be out of there in no time. Next thing you know, they're pulling us off the plane and pretty much like, go figure out how to get to your next destination. So we were supposed to be going to Detroit, and then from Detroit we were supposed to be going to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So we were like really panicking. So we had to go and get our flight changed. They were going to fly us to Detroit and then told us we had to stay overnight in Detroit and leave the next day for Florida, which would mean that I would miss my flight or miss my pre-op appointment. So we were freaking out, and we got to Detroit and realized that the plane to Fort Lauderdale hadn't left yet. So we ran down there, and they told us that they already gave away our seats. So we had to sit there and wait and see if there were any seats available for us to go on that flight, which was our original flight anyways. And so everyone got on, and then they told us that there were 2 seats left. So we were lucky enough to get 2 seats, and we got to Florida at like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. And from there, we stayed at New Beginnings Resort, which was probably the best choice that we could have made. It was just really, really good. The people there were really helpful. They really knew what they were doing. They took us to the pre-op appointment, and then after that we went to the store behind Dr. Garramone's office, and we got our prescriptions filled, and then did a little bit of grocery shopping. So the prescriptions consisted of cephalexin, whatever, and you take 4 of them a day until they're done, and I finished them like I think a week ago. And then they give you a crap ton of Vicodin, which I barely even used, and all of that I think cost me like $12. I bought this before I left, this Arnicare. They're just little tablets that dissolve in your mouth, and it's for swelling from injuries, and it helps with bruising. There's no side effects or anything. It says it works naturally with your body, so that's what I got. I didn't get the bromelain that people normally get. Dr. Garramone offers Arnica, bromelain, and I think ScarGuard for like $115, and I didn't get that because I already got this, so I didn't want to do that. I bought these stool softeners before I left, and I took one the night before and one the day after, and let me just say that was too much. Too much for me. I didn't need those. I went number 2 like the day after surgery, and most people I guess are constipated, so yeah, it wasn't a problem for me. I shouldn't have even taken those stool softeners. Also, I got Benadryl. They have tape that comes like pretty far up here, and I had gotten a rash almost going up my neck, so the people at New Beginnings had to untape the tape and like tuck it in for me because I was breaking out pretty bad from it. It's really itchy and sweaty. I had my post-op 3 days earlier than I was supposed to, just because of some miscommunication, but that wasn't a problem for me. I seemed to heal just fine. But yeah, I definitely recommend the Benadryl. My surgery day was pretty normal. Like, I don't know, everything, it just flowed really well. Every person from Dr. Garramone's office to the staff at the hospital, they were just really helpful, really nice, and I don't have anything bad to say about them. there's not really anything specific that I want to say about the surgery day. I mean, you have to pay the $1,300 hospital fee for, or before you go in for your surgery. And then after that, like, they take you back, you sit there, you change, Dr. Garramone comes and draws on you, and then, like, 20 minutes later, they take you in the room. I woke up and I wasn't in any pain at all. I was just really tired, so, I think my surgery got done around 4:30 or something like that, and the people from New Beginnings came and picked us up, and I went directly into the room and just slept until 10:30 that night, and then I took my medication, went back to sleep, and then the next day I was fine. The only problems I had was, like I said, the rash. Let me see here, what else? Post-op was fairly quick. I just went in there and I could hear him going from like door to door, getting closer and closer, and I was so nervous. I'll try to upload the video of that later, because I think my fiance has the video reveal of him taking the bandages off, and it's kind of cool because my face is just like completely in shock. So yeah, I'm just gonna get to showing you my chest, I guess. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm doing this on my phone, so it's gonna be a little bit awkward for a second. So this is my chest. I think it's healing very nicely. This nipple sticks out a lot. I don't know if you can tell in here, but it sticks out much farther than this side. My scars don't go back as far as a lot of people's. They're pretty, I don't know, everything's just really, it looks even. I think this nipple is a little bit more oval up here, and this one is like almost perfectly round, but I mean, who has perfect nipples anyways? So that is that. Let me see if I can prop this back up here. Sorry, I'm not used to doing this on my phone. So I was just going to show real quick, I'm going to try to make this fast, the dressings for it. I'm almost done. I only have like 3 more of these. They come in a long strip and you have to cut them into squares. And it's really disgusting, actually. I hate getting this stuff on my hands. So, and of course this one's all folded. I'm sorry, I don't want to make this video too long. And you just place it right over. Like that. And then this one. Oh, come on. Of course. Right over. Oops. It's kind of weird because the stitches on the nipple grafts like come through, and when you're patting it down it kind of hurts a little bit. And then you take the Neosporin, and I use a crap ton of Neosporin, and you just like put it all over this thing to keep it on there. Alright. So that's that, and then I got these. A lot of guys get the really big band-aids that they can just put right over it, which I wish I would have done. I don't know why I didn't. I just got these. They come like this. Comes in a pack of like, I don't know, 50 or something. So I just pull it and then cut it right in half. And then I fold it over again and just put it like that. And I use this tape to put over it, and it's actually really annoying. I have scabs over here from where it like peeled my skin off. So anyways, after the strips came off that Dr. Garramone put on there, I was trying to find ScarGuard or something from the store, but where I live we only have a Walmart in town, so I had to get this, and it's just a scar therapy gel type thing, and you just put it on once a day for 8 weeks, and I started that like 4 days ago. So I do this in the morning after I shower, and then at night I use this coconut oil. I just put some on there, and that's pretty much it. I'm just really happy with the results. I know this probably looks weird with these on here, but I'm really happy with the results, and if you guys have any questions, I am open to anything. I will talk to you guys later.